Many gardeners pour expensive feeds onto their plants, hoping for lush growth. Yet, despite all this effort, the results often disappoint. Leaves stay pale, growth is stunted, and blooms are scarce. Frustrated, some double down, adding even more fertilizer, which can burn roots and upset the soil's balance. The real issue? It's rarely a lack of nutrients. Often the soil is already rich, but the plant can't access what's there. The plant sits in a banquet of food, yet it's starving. The problem isn't supply, but uptake. Before reaching for another bottle, consider how plants actually absorb nutrients. It's a complex process, not just pouring food onto soil and hoping for the best. Understanding this is the key to unlocking your plant's true potential. By working with natural systems, we can garden more effectively and more sustainably. When plants struggle, we often blame missing nutrients and add more fertilizer. But what if the real problem is mechanical, not chemical? Imagine water is available, but the plant's mouth is shut. If the plant's microscopic gateways are closed, no amount of feed will help. Environmental stress, heat, dryness, still air can cause plants to shut down these gateways. Our job isn't just to feed, but to create conditions where plants feel safe enough to eat. This means focusing on the whole environment: air, light, humidity, and even sound. By facilitating, not forcing, we help plants thrive with less chemical input. Every leaf is covered in thousands of tiny pores called stomata, controlled by guard cells. When these cells are full of water, they open the stomata, letting in carbon dioxide for photosynthesis and releasing water vapor. This process pulls water and nutrients up from the roots. But when stressed by heat, drought, or low humidity, the guard cells collapse, closing the stomata. The plant conserves water but stops growing as photosynthesis and nutrient uptake halt. No fertilizer can help if the plant's transport system is shut down. The key to growth is keeping stomata open as much as possible. We can manage this with heat, light, and water. But recent science reveals another tool: sound. By understanding and influencing stomata, we unlock healthier, more vigorous plants. Let's explore how sound can help. Science now shows plants respond to sound, not words but vibrations. Specific frequencies, especially around 5,000 Hertz, can trigger stomata to open. This high-pitched tone resonates with guard cells, causing them to swell and open the pores. Playing this sound before feeding primes plants to absorb nutrients more efficiently. Foliar feeds work best when stomata are open. Otherwise, nutrients just evaporate. With sound, uptake is faster and more complete, so you use less feed for better results. It's not magic, it's mechanics. We're using sound waves to trigger a natural response, preparing plants to receive nutrition. This elegant method works with plant biology, not against it. Let's see how you can use this in your own garden. Bringing this science home is easy. All you need is a device or app that plays a 5,000 Hertz tone and a small speaker. Place the speaker near your plants at a gentle volume, just loud enough to hear from a few feet away. Play the tone for 1 to 2 hours before watering or applying foliar feed. This primes the stomata to open, maximizing nutrient and water uptake. After the sound session, feed and water as usual. The result? Healthier plants, less wasted feed, and more efficient gardening. Think of it as ringing the dinner bell for your plants. This simple sound then spray routine ensures your efforts pay off. It's a modern twist on traditional gardening wisdom. In hydroponics, sound technology is even more powerful. Here, roots absorb nutrients directly from water. Use an underwater transducer to deliver sound vibrations, ideally at 1000 tons to 1500 Hertz to the root zone. Play the tone for about an hour before refreshing the nutrient solution. This primes roots for maximum absorption, boosting growth and efficiency. You can combine this with airborne sound for leaves, giving plants a full-body sonic boost. The result? Faster growth, stronger roots, and less wasted nutrients. Sound works for both soil and hydroponics. Just adjust the delivery. Timing matters. Don't play sound all day. Forcing stomata open non-stop exhausts plants, leading to stress and dehydration. Use sound only during the day, ideally in the morning when plants are naturally active. Play the tone for 1 to 2 hours before feeding, then turn it off. Avoid using sound during extreme heat or drought. Let plants rest when stressed. Always observe your plants and adjust your approach as needed. This method encourages a more observant, responsive style of gardening. Instead of chemical quick fixes, we use physical cues to enhance natural processes. By understanding the how and when of plant nutrition, we become better gardeners. With sound and observation, we help our gardens thrive naturally.